Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my October goals and my October to be read pile. So this video is going to go up on the 1st of October, and this will be my first video for Vlogtober, and I'm super excited to participate in Vlogtober. I will be posting a video every day from October 1st until the 31st. So that did mean that some of these videos had to be pre-recorded because I am getting married in the middle of the month and I will be gone for a whole week. So I am going to try to give you guys as much content as I can, but I do really hope to finish and make it through 31 days of October. With that being said, let's get started. So I'm going to start with my October goals, and I wrote them down on this cute little pad that I got from AC Moore. It was $1 and it has like all these leaves, and the back looks like almost like a birch tree bark and little acorns on the top. So my first goal for October is to meditate 3 times a week. Since the summer has come and gone, I got super busy and I was meditating before the summer started, and then my morning client really didn't need me in the summertime, so I was sleeping later and I really wasn't doing much with my days. I was kind of just being lazy. So I really just want to get back into that routine and get back to meditating every day. So for now, I'm going to start with 3 days a week. My second goal is to journal every morning. So like the last goal, I fell off of journaling every day, and I found that when I was journaling, I was more productive, not just with my personal life and my businesses, but also with my writing, because it got me in the mood of writing things down and just sitting down and just with pen and paper. And because of the summertime, because I didn't have to wake up early or didn't have to really rush to do anything because most of my clients were in the evening, I kind of just fell off of having that routine or that schedule that I was used to, waking up, meditating, doing my morning pages and things like that. So I'm going to implement these so that I can get back to journaling twice a day and meditating every day. My next goal is to read every day. And I touched on this in a video that's probably going to go up after this video, but I really fell off reading this whole year. It's been a crazy year for me with the wedding planning and moving to a new state and finding a new job. It's just been crazy. So I haven't been reading as much as I usually have. I've only read 14 books this year, and it's almost October. So for me, that's really it's not pushing myself as I usually do. I read a lot more than what I have been. So I really need to get on that, especially because I'm still buying books as if I'm reading them. And I just have at least 20 plus books on my bookshelf that have not been read. And then I have to take into account that I do get a subscription box that comes with the book every month. So I really just need to get on top of my to be read pile. My next goal is to exercise 4 times a week. Like all my other goals, I really fell off the exercise wagon and like eating healthy wagon. So I really want to exercise. I did find when I was exercising, especially like doing yoga or running on the treadmill, I did have a clearer mind and I was more creative throughout the day if I was exercising and keeping up things. I felt better, which means I wanted to do more things. So I really want to implement that back into my day-to-day routine, especially now that I have a steadier schedule than I did during the summer months. So I'm hoping to, in October, get back to, all of my self-help and healthy habits. The next goal is to outline my nano novel. Since this video is going up in October, it is going to be the beginning of Preptober, and I have purchased 2, I guess, workbooks, if you would call them. I purchased one from Kristen Martin, and then the other one I purchased from Natalia Lee. I'll post both the links to both the workbooks. I don't have them with me because I want to get them printed as an actual workbook in Staples, so I didn't even bother printing them out because I really didn't want to hole punch them, and I just find it that when they're bound in a workbook, it's just easier for me. I'm excited to work through both those workbooks, and because they both have different styles of outlining, and I will post both their links for their videos in the description box, but I really do find inspiration from both those channels, so that's why I wound up purchasing both of them. And I might like one versus the other. I don't know yet because I haven't started, but that is the goal, to figure out what style and what kind of outlining I do like. I am still going to use the snowflake method as I did, in the last year. But I just want to see what else is out there. What else can I do to better my writing? And since both those ladies do have published books, I figured, why not learn from them? So my next goal is to write in a new place once a week. Now, I chose this goal because, now that I have a set schedule, my middle of the day is kind of open. And I work in the morning and then I work in the evening, and I'm really not doing much with my time in the afternoon. And I find that when I write at home, I get distracted. I'm cleaning, I have all this wedding stuff to do, and my dog's here, and he gets really needy and he wants me to pay more attention to him. So it's kind of a distraction for me to stay home, and I really do want to work through Preptober, because the past years, I would start off real strong and then I would fizzle out, and then by the time Nano come, I would have all these great ideas, but then I never finished Nano because I really never finished Preptober. And I do find that the more you do in October, the better you probably will do in November. So I'm hoping that that's the case for me, and that I can win this year of Nano, because I am going to be implementing all these new routines in October. My last goal is to go to one writing group a week. When I lived in New Jersey, I used to run a creative writing group, and I absolutely loved it. I loved having people over to write with, to bounce ideas off of. It was such a fun time, even just writing together in silence still made me feel like I wasn't alone, even though no one was talking to each other. So I really do want to find that kind of community again. I do not know if I will start up a group in Pennsylvania, but I am willing to travel and write with another group that's already been established. Okay, so let's move on to my October to be read pile. So some of these books are going to be introduced in a video that is uploaded after this. I did recently get some of these books from the Barnes & Noble's 50% off blowout that they had in the beginning of September. So you'll see these books here, but I will elaborate more on why I chose these books when the book haul video goes up. So my first book in my to be read pile is going to be Dread Nation, and this is one of the books that I did get at the Barnes & Noble's blowout sale. The other book is called The Smoke Thieves, and I received this book in my Scribbler's subscription box. I do really need to go through that, so that's why I chose to do one book that I purchased and then one book that I got in my subscription boxes. Now the next two books that I am going to show you are both non-fiction books, and both I purchased at Barnes & Noble's during that blowout. And the first one is The Law of Attraction, and the second one is The Subtle Art of Just Not Giving a Shit. So, I really just been wanting to implement both reading non-fiction and fiction books. Before this year, I never read any non-fiction books, and since I've discovered non-fiction books really in the past few months, I have been so obsessed with reading them, because I just didn't know how much information they can provide me. I have a whole stack of books that are nonfiction but geared towards writing in general, and I might do another video separate to show you guys all those books that I work through. But these are more self-help and personal growth books, something that I've been really into lately. And I find that the more I read these books and implement their strategies and their teachings, the better I become, not only as a person, but as a writer, because I'm opening myself up to more things. That is all that I have for you guys today, and thank you so much for watching. This is going to be the first video of my Vlogtober, and I'm so excited to share all these things and participate in Vlogtober this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you like this content and I can continue making more videos like this. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so you never miss out on any of my videos. And like I said, I will be doing Vlogtober. So for the month of October, I will be putting up a video every single day for the entire month. So that will be 31 videos this month. That is all I have for you, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye!